Hello and welcome back to my Vlogtober 2023. My name is Martina. I am from Slovakia but currently living in Germany, and I decided to take part in this beautiful tradition, mainly focusing around the Westknit knit along. I also will be taking part in this year's Geogradient, and I have my yarn over here. I would like to show you. I made a beautiful purchase of Papatya Angora. It's a beautiful 80% acrylic and 20% merino wool, and it's from well, Turkey. It's a beautiful yarn from Turkey, and I have it in a black, pink, red, burgundy and red. I think it will be a beautiful gradient. And I also bought some yarn. It's also yarn from Turkey. It's Alize Angora Gold. Again, because I like this one, this yarn. And I also bought it with the intention to do the Geogradient shawl, but I'm not sure which one I will choose. For now, I'm just looking at this beautiful black, and who am I kidding? Black is my color. I love black. So I think I will go with the Papatya. It's nice. Okay, so the Vlogtober is about my day. So how was my day? Well, basically I finished the Farah Shawl. I blocked it. I will insert a short clip. I blocked it successfully and I tried to take some pictures, but it didn't work the way I would like. I wanted to work out, so I left it like that, and just I will take some pictures on the sofa. I'm living my green velvet sofa dreams here. Because the sofa it's originally yellow, but there's too many things in the house that are yellow, so I had to change it. Yeah, so I will try to take some pictures tomorrow and upload them to my Ravelry. Yeah, and since I'm finished with the test knit, it's a test knit for Florence Spurling from the Florence Spurling studio. I was working on it for I think a month. Yeah, and it's a beautiful garment, beautiful shawl with an inlay technique. I will show it to you. You will see it in the short snippets. So it's quite huge. I didn't really take any measurements, but it's fairly huge, and I will use it in the car as a blanket, kind of a blanket to throw over myself. Even on this ride we are going to make on Saturday. On Saturday we are going back to my home country, Slovakia, and I cannot wait because we weren't there for half a year and I like my country, and we are mainly going because the car needs some maintenance, yearly maintenance as you have, and well, we also need our yearly maintenance. We need to go to the doctors, we need to take some trips, we need to take care of some problems, get new prescriptions for allergy pills and so on. So yeah, it will be a nice one. We also rented a small house in my hometown underneath the city wall, you can call it. And yeah, it's nice, it's silent, cozy, and you can just rest. Also, my sister, she adopted a baby girl. She's now 2 months and they would like to baptize her, with me being the godmother. I'm already a godmother to 2 of her children, so this will be the 3rd one, and for each of them I do need a teddy, a plushie of some sorts. And this time I decided to knit a bunny. It's a paid for pattern called Knit a Teddy, and I chose the bunny girl with ballerina outfit, all pink, because I think it will be nice. It's not because, you know, I didn't know which animal to pick, and bunny was really nice. I was like torn in between making the classic teddy because it's really nice, but I decided for the bunny. My husband, he wanted me to do an elephant, but I didn't like the elephant. It wasn't too nice, and I also need a project that will intricate me because I am knitting it. So I chose the bunny. Of course, it didn't have any yarn for it, so I had to buy it. And you know, buying yarn and knitting, it's 2 different things. So I am addicted to buying yarn. I'm sorry, guilty, but I'm happy. Yeah, it makes a huge problem anytime we move around, because we move around for work quite a lot. Well, at least we used to. Now we are kind of stable. And every time we had to pack, I had like 2 luggages full of yarn, just compressed in these vacuum sealed bags. And there's a lot of yarn, like maybe, yeah, like 20 kilo of yarn I have in my stash, which is currently in my wardrobe. We have quite a large wardrobe and we do not have as many. It's quite deep, so I can fit all of my clothes into 4 spaces, and I still have 4 of them left. It's like those cubicles, so I'm using those 4, and then my husband, he has 1 free, so I also occupy this space. So it's full of yarn, and anytime I want to knit something new, I just go and pick yarn and I'm happy. Yeah, you can tell I love my reds, my blacks. Yeah, that's mainly also my stash. It's mainly dark blue, dark green, black, red, burgundy. I don't like purple. It's no. No, I never liked purple, but I have nothing against purple. I think it can look nice, but it just doesn't go with my complexion or my style of clothing. Because I'm more of the metal punk rock kind of wardrobe and style. So yeah, I think it also translates to my knitting, because I do love anything that goes with my clothes, and it's usually either grey, black, white. I do not wear that much white, but aspects of white are nice. And also I love the rich colors. I do not really like these saturated colors. They're not my thing. So yeah, and I think that's also why I will pick this choice and not this, because they are kind of desaturated compared to each other. So yeah, when I was ordering this yarn, I also found something, and it's this lovely yellow cone. You see it's yellow again, and it's 100% acrylic, but it's 32 on 2 and 250 grams. That means there's around 3,000 meters. It's really lovely. You can see how rich it is, and if I hold it double, I can see it's quite thin, but if I hold it double, it can make a nice aspect for some sweater I might make, because I do plan on making a few sweaters and jumpers for this winter, and some of them are quite intricate, like an argyle sweater I plan and love. It'll be, you know, with this choker things, the diamond pattern. So I really look forward to that. And I'm also making like one of those intarsia sweaters with with the scenery of a forest, and I cannot wait for that, because the more complicated, intricate the pattern is, the more I love it. The one with the forest, I'm making the pattern, so that's why I'm putting it off as much as I can, because I do not have the time actually these days to finalize the pattern, and I will also need some people to test knit this jumper, because I will try to scale it, well, up and down, because I am the size of XL. So I usually also knit the size of XL, so I will need someone to try, well, to knit up the other sizes. And the more the merrier. You get to try something new, something intricate, something I hope funny. And in the result you will get a beautiful sweater. So that's a good thing. Yes, but let's get back to my day. We went on a walk. It was a nice walk. We live by a lake. It's a huge lake, and we usually just make rounds because we are trying to get back to shape. We put on quite some weight. Me and my husband, we put on a lot of weight this past 3 years, I think, since the COVID hit and everything, pandemic hit. It was just terrible. So we put on maybe like, well, yeah, 30 kilograms, yeah, 10 per year, and now we are trying to lose them, and we are starting with walks. So every time we have some free time, we go on a walk, and since it's such a huge lake, we just make rounds and rounds. People are swimming in the lake, there's music, there's a lot of kids playing, there's football thingy you can play on, there's like that thing for the bikes, because it's Germany, people love their bikes. Yeah, there's also a nice bridge across the lake. You can go there, you can watch the ducks. The ducks love people, they do not attack or anything. They like bread. It's forbidden to feed them, but they love bread if you bring them. Yeah. So we usually go for walks over there, and it's nice. The weather in Germany is still nice and warm. It's maybe too warm for my liking and for October, but it's still the beginning of October, so yeah, it's around 24 degrees now, and it should go down in these following weeks. Yes. and we went for some food outside because today it's bank holiday, and I do not like to cook on bank holidays because yeah, it's no, it's bank holiday. I want to relax, I want to do something else, and my husband cannot really cook. He can only cook the food from his country. He's from Georgia, and I'm not really fond of his cooking because he cannot really cook. Even those things, he can do one perfect thing, and that's like potatoes on a skillet, and it's tasty. Everything you put in, all those ingredients only they have and use in such amounts. They use huge amounts of ingredients and spices. Oh my god, the spices. I love those spices. I have a full cupboard of Georgian spices because every time he goes to Georgia, he just brings me spices. Yeah, it's fun. So we are traveling with spices and tea because we both love tea, but he loves the black tea and I love green tea, so we have cupboards full of both. We need them. We love our tea. We also love coffee. That's another cupboard. That's a lot of cupboards. Yeah, yeah, we took a walk, we went for food. There's one Turkish place around the corner from the building where we live in, and they have really good food, so when we have time or are in the mood for something fancy, we just go there, order something, take it home, eat. Yeah, and the day can go on. Yes, and now I'm knitting on the bunny. I hope to finish the front of the body today. I love knitting toys because it goes so fast. I cannot see. Yeah, it goes so fast. The progress is visible, and in a few days you have a bunny. Yeah, so today it's Tuesday, 3rd of October, and I cannot wait till Saturday, because on Saturday morning we are leaving, getting in the car and on the road, and in 9 hours we should be in Slovakia. And I'm planning on capturing like some snippets from the road because the journey is quite nice. It goes through the forests, through the Alps, through beautiful sceneries, and the autumn came, so everything is it's beautiful shades of yellow, red, brown, green, still green, the rich green I so much love. So basically the whole nature is in my favorite colors, so I will make a lot of videos, short ones, and I'm still new to cutting the videos, so I have no idea how I will put such a long journey in such a short video, because I do not want you to look at the road the whole time, you know, like, oh yeah, we're driving for 5th hour, yeah, we're driving. It's still the same. Maybe one stop at the gas station to fill up the car, eat something, and that's it. Oh yeah, the coffee, of course, the coffee. There's a lot of coffee stops. Yeah, we love our coffee. Yeah, okay. So I will put in the snippets from today and enjoy. And I will see you, I think, not tomorrow, but probably on Friday. Yeah. I will be trying to make these videos every 2 days. Yeah, seems appropriate. Because I do not have that much going on in one day. And I do not understand how people have so much going on in one day. Yeah, I also cannot knit that much every day because I still do go to work for 8 hours. I will try to post every 2 to 3 days, and it will be nice and cozy. And I'm basically doing this for myself because I'm still afraid to talk in front of camera and in front of people, so I still cannot make that kind of vlog that you're walking through the park full of people and you are talking to yourself and your camera. I will try, but I still cannot. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Enjoy the snippets and see you. Bye.